What's all those users in the /etc/passwd file? The /etc/passwd is supposed to have a line for every user on the system. Amongst the common username and root there is a bunch of other users. Some examples. What's the purpose with all these users? How can I log in as MySQL or GDM? What will the password be?
They're what you call service accounts, and they're used for separation of privileges, so MySQL can't read files it doesn't own, for example. They can't be logged into interactively because of the /bin/false entry. Instead, they are just used for access to the appropriate files.
These accounts are used to run services in the background. Your Linux system will have a range of applications doing a range of tasks in the background. As you correctly identified, SQL is one such service. In order for these services to carry out activities, it must have a user attached. In order to preserve the security of your system, these tasks cannot be carried out as root, and instead are assigned accounts which do not have shell or login access as identified by /bin/false or /spin/knowledge. This also allows permissions to be assigned only to the files used by each application. You cannot log in as these users for this reason. Source: linuxquestions.com.
These users are not interactive users in the traditional sense, but users that run services on your box. As such, you cannot easily log in as those users, nor should you. The accounts are either passwordless, login disabled, or have a randomly generated password. Passwordless accounts can be invoked by root, usually at boot, using su to run the actual service.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.